What am I gonna cook for dinner? What am I gonna cook for dinner today? I know. Chicken. Fried chicken? Or barbecue chicken? Chicken and dumplings? Chicken Alfredo. No. Had that last week. Well, I got some cream cheese. I've got some spinach. I've got a red bell pepper. I've got some mushrooms. And I got chicken. What can I make with that? Welcome to episode 3 of Zilla the Grub God. I'm your host, Zilla the Grub God. Today, what I have for you peasants is a chicken spinach mushroom bake. Among many households, chicken tends to be the most utilized meat in most dishes, not only in American culture, but Asian culture, Hispanic culture, and many others as well. This recipe is simple, however, it is very time consuming, but I promise you it is well worth it. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're interested in the recipe, you can find it down below.
So for this recipe, you want a pack of thin sliced chicken breast. If you do not have that available, we have an alternative. Take a pack of boneless, skinless chicken breast and take a knife and slice them right down the middle. Just be careful not to cut yourself. Once we have our chicken breast sliced, we're gonna go ahead and start to apply some cracked pepper. Following our cracked pepper, we're gonna go ahead and start to apply some kicking chicken. And once you've applied all of your seasonings, go ahead and give your chicken a toss, a turn. Make sure that all the seasonings have made their way inside of the chicken. For this recipe, you're going to need a 9x13 dish. And before we place our chicken inside of the dish, we want to make sure that we have our army of vegetables, spinach, mushrooms, and red bell pepper. And once you have all of your ingredients, go ahead, get that 9x13 dish, get your chicken, and start laying your chicken down flat inside of the dish. Make sure that you cover each area of the perimeter. And once your chicken is laid out nicely, go ahead and add your spinach to the mix. Get it out the bowl, and what you want to do here is just make a bed of spinach. And once you're done laying out your spinach, go ahead, take your mushrooms and do the same exact thing. You want to make a bed of mushrooms on top of the spinach. And once you've completed your bed of mushrooms, go ahead and take the red bell pepper and sprinkle it on top of the mushrooms. Next, put that dish to the side. Go ahead and grab yourself a bowl, and we're gonna make a concoction that consists of chicken broth, olive oil, and last, but certainly not least, cream cheese. Now with this cream cheese, what you want to do is soften it up. The best way and the easiest way that I soften up cream cheese is once you take it out of the package, go ahead and break it into chunks. Next, insert into microwave, and what you want to do is leave it on about 30 seconds, give or take, and at the end, after your 30 seconds, you should see a little bit of liquid at the bottom of the cream cheese. That way you'll know it's ready. As you can see here, we're going to go ahead and insert our cream cheese into the mix with the chicken broth and olive oil. Let's go ahead and preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Now, while our oven is getting hot, let's proceed by blending together our concoction. Here, you just want to break down the cream cheese as much as possible. Once it's blended well, you want to go ahead and pour it into the dish. Cover as much area as possible. After emptying your content into the dish, grab a piece of aluminum foil and wrap your dish.
All right, peasants, what we're going to do now is put our dish in the oven a total of 3 times. Uno, dos, tres. 3 times. The first time is going to be as it is here with the full over top for 20 minutes. After that 20 minutes passes, we're going to take it out of the oven, remove the aluminum foil, and put it right back in the oven for a total of 20 minutes. After that 20 minutes, we're going to remove it from the oven and sprinkle Colby Jack cheese over it and put it back in the oven without the aluminum foil for another 20 minutes. After a total of 60 minutes, our dish should be ready.
And after 1 hour, our chicken has soaked up the broth, our vegetables have withered, and our cheese has melted. Our dish is ready. And obviously, I did not make this dish just for it to sit and look pretty. We are going to sample a piece. So we're going to take a big scoop and apply it to a plate.
If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to comment down below. Make sure to subscribe to my social media accounts, Harvey Dent 93, as well as Zilla the Grub Guy. Peasants, there you have it, a chicken spinach mushroom bake. And with that being said, I will catch you peasants next time. Stay hungry, much love.